found something. Evasion successful. Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Navigation is becoming increasingly difficult due to the number of refugee ships in the docking area.
Forces have claimed the Argus Rogue cluster after heavy fighting. Reports also have them entering the Perseus Vale near Geth's Face. Reaper forces have been sighted in the Parnithus system, within striking distance of Thessia, the Asari homeworld. Refugee camps in the Citadel are straining existing resources, and the Council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future.
Send the bill to your side of the family. Are you kidding? My family
More
disowned me
trouble
when
in
I
the
married
Perseus arm as Reaper forces now control the Hades.
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with VI-assisted infantry, our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
For the first time since the Rachni War, the Asari homeworld of Thessia has been attacked by alien forces.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you. No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates. Trust me. We may not be able to stop the Reapers, but I think we can predict the movement now.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
All that time you were working for Adina, did you ever suspect?
Always rubbed me a little wrong. Still, that traitorous bastard upped me. Probably made me for an idiot. I guess I proved him right.
He's dead, and you're still here, Bailey.
Thanks to you. If you hadn't shown up, Udina and Cerberus would be dancing on my grave.
No time for rest. Good luck, Bailey.
Yeah, you too, Shepard.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
Why the sudden cooperation?
The Reaper's progress has changed everything. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard's still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I wanted to tell you that my sister, Oriana, went missing.
Missing? What happened?
My father somehow found her and kidnapped her. Right off the street. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor. Maybe more, that my father is working on something for the Elusive Man. Something big.
Why would your father be working with the Elusive Man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history, ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the Elusive Man made him an offer?
Exactly.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
Alliance forces struck back at Cerberus with a daring attack that disabled a Cerberus fighter.
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me. This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Ehana, I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an enkindler.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among the living are remote.
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. and you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hana. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot. Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well, for a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander. I've enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Grissom Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces were able to evacuate all students. Reaper forces have claimed the Argus Road cluster after heavy fighting. Reports also have them entering the Perseus Vale near Geth's Face.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
More trouble in the Perseus arm as Reaper forces now control the Hades.
Shepard, thanks for coming.
I wanted to be here for you, Ash.
It's tough to see her go through this. Damn it. There I go again.
I hope Sarah can find some peace here.
I'm glad I can be here for her. She wanted me to say something about her family. Wanted Thomas to hear it.
You need to be strong for Sarah now.
You're right. I'm so proud of her. She's no career soldier, but there she is, coping with all this. Reminds me of Dad. Whatever was going on, he'd put a smile on his face for us.
Your family made you what you are.
He did his best with 4 daughters and a strong wife. He always said live fire exercises was good prep for facing his girly horde.
Your sister's waiting. You'll be fine.
Right. Here we go. Okay. Remember the trip to the beach the summer before I left for basic training? I'll meet you back aboard the Normandy.
Опять у меня приемник был выключен, блядь. Я думал, что это.
I'll drop by later to check in on you, if that's okay.
Sons, Eclipse, and Bloodpack mercenary gangs have unexpectedly announced that they have united to help fight the Reapers. Rogan forces
А, способность, что ли? Снайпер там была.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Forces have claimed the Argus rogue cluster after heavy fighting. Reports also have them entering the Perseus Veil near Geth space. Reaper forces have been sighted in the Ponethus system within striking distance of Thessia, the Asari homeworld.
Ну, я понял. Кактус?
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Shakwa spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference, and our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Решили вопрос. Пришлось выбирать. Кварианцы или гетто, блин. Хотя там можно было сделать, чтобы... Ну, у меня такого не было выбрать, чтобы их помирить.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail? Right?
Структуром, блядь. Да я вроде старался всегда в диалогах это выбирать, блядь, охуенно. Все же не хватило. Ну, короче, я кварианца выбрал. Этого легиона пришлось замочить, блядь, какие флот. А так бы, наверное, там гетто бы присоединились, и армия была бы еще больше, блядь. Уже чё.
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you. And you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
The good advice.
Ну, я поэтому не стал обижать этих чубиков.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Ah! Careful!
И вот, блядь. Ой, я не думаю, что это так критично, что без гетов. Турианцы, кроганы. Эти кварианцы, блядь, своими. Почти у всех свои флотилии, блядь. Альянс, блядь. Прочие наемники, блин. Левиафаны всякие, блядь, там тоже. В принципе, немало, блин.
Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. One moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Ну, это немного обидно. Помирили этих, и эти помирились, блядь, все, блядь, в союзе. Ну, а чё? Хватит вам ссориться. Чё?
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Где это я еще искать должен, блядь? Я тут был. Хуй знает.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Ward's level, Purgatory.
Сутумба Дэнс.
Will your new heavy armor keep you safe?
I'm curious, what material is your face made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
Go have fun. I'll guard the table.
Ага.
Look who's here. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
А я чё...
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
Там не перешел, ладно, потом смотрю.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports. Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
О, наплечники. Хана Кедар, бля. Нашёли.
Elkos Combine
Хана-бана. Табу-джабу. Еще, бля. Ваше пиздец.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody now. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
It's about justice. The man is a traitor and a murderer. You saw what he did to your wife, to my husband.
And didn't bat an eyelash. He's evil, there's no doubt.
What's going on here?
I'm in position at CSEC. Draw them away, and I'll move in and make the kill.
Don't answer that.
Ты что ли?
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely. No casualties.
На. Нападение было, бля.
The clutch is stabilized? Really? That is wonderful news, my sister. You wish to name the first half-step to the one who helped us?
Commander Shepard. Guess I know what happened to my backup.
Excuse me?
Come on. I'm in CSEC in civilian gear with a weapon. I know what I'm made. Just let me explain. Captain Aaron Summers, Alliance Marines, retired.
Captain Summers?
There's a prisoner here. CSEC officer who helped Cerberus. CSEC caught him when you stopped the coup. Now he's offering them intel on Cerberus to get a better deal.
Why are you telling me this?
Because he doesn't deserve a better deal. He killed people during the coup, good people. And he's former Alliance, like us. The way I figure it, he's our problem to fix.
If you gun that man down, you're dishonoring the uniform just as much as he did.
Like hell I am.
I don't like plea bargains any more than you do, but the intel we get will save lives.
Says who?
Our superiors. The people we swore to serve and trust. Captain Summers.
Yes, Commander. Sorry, Commander. I'll shut it down. Thanks.
Уёбываться, бля.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. I need medical support.
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. Huh. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Seren. The Turian clerk called me suit rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges. Look at my people. Our hatred for the Geth would have gotten us killed if you hadn't helped us. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him apologize, rubbed his nose in it. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
Защитный дрон.
Everything looks so peaceful.
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
You're kidding.
I was very young.
We all do stupid things as kids.
There's no denying that, but in a way, I was lucky. My mother scolded me, but she also bought me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
And it'd be nice. And who knows? Maybe you'll settle down after this.
You don't really see me going into civilian life, do you?
No. But I guess that's one more reason we should keep in touch.
Someone to share a few secrets with now and then?
You got it.
Welcome to Agor Munitions. Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions.
Welcome to Sippertine Armory.
We appreciate your visit.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort. Oh, that's a lovely idea. Well, we all need to do our part.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Какие стволы?
Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems.
Примочки эти, что ли?
Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. You need to hear this.
Oh, blue rolls of helium.
If these humble words reach you, then I have joined my ancestors.
No, no, no.
My dream was to be by your side, a weed beside your beauty, twining together in the warm Tachanka sun.
Oh, Char.
But though you needed room to grow,
Да.
I will remember the perfume of the scent and the soft touch of your petals. If my heart could not shelter you from the storm, then let my broken bones build a wall around your garden so you can grow safe and happy.
Thank you. I need to go.
Это у мертвого круга нашли. Была у него вот эта вот запись. Передать этой Азаре, по-моему.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Да.
For the best in the business, come to Casa. All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Proceeds from all purchases go to help our men and women serving in the Alliance.
Вот хуй, блядь.
Wartime discount. Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
А рака, блядь, тут все сидит.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Oh, never mind. Tech like this, I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When the war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives. Thanks again. If we can get it working, this jamming tech will make this place a lot safer.
Так, слышь ли тут еще? Что я романтик, блин.
This is a nice spot, Ash.
Yeah. All the shuttles zipping around remind me of when my dad would get ready to ship out. My mom would bundle us all up, buy us ice cream, and cart us out to the shipyard to watch his transport depart. I still have to resist waving every time a big Alliance ship flies by.
You should bring Sarah up here.
I will, when she's ready. She'll like the quiet. She wasn't the loud tomboy crashing around like I was.
Sounds like you were a handful.
Maybe. My dad got me. Shame you never met him. He would have liked you.
You think so?
Career military man? Yeah. Yeah, he would have invited you over, cooked you something on the grill, and talked your ear off.
Ever think about what life would have been like outside the Alliance?
Oh, sure. Tried to rebel against the whole military family thing when I was growing up. When my dad and I got into it, I'd threaten to run away with the next guy that came along.
Really?
He'd laugh and say, "Good, I'll pack your damn bags myself." That tended to deflate me pretty quick. He knew I'd never stray far from the family. They're everything to me.
That sounds great, Ash. But right now, I can't focus on anything but you.
Well now, those big, powerful Citadel arms giving you ideas, Commander?
Maybe.
Then maybe I have something to ask you.
What?
Well, we had something before. A long time ago. Something important. You've seen me at my worst. Totally embarrassing. You were there for me when my baby sister was suffering. I've held a gun in you, Shepard. I'm just saying, we've been through a lot.
Да, бля.
Are we going somewhere?
Сейчас неподходящее время, да. И чё, блядь?
I want more, Ash. I can't see myself with anyone else.
That's good. I'd hate to have to punch out whichever table dancing tart is throwing herself at you this time.
Such a romantic.
You love it.
Remind me.
Yes, sir.
Хватит мне тут циркать. А что, блядь? Вроде больше нихуя тут.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
And the Council reports that food shortages may happen in the near future. More trouble in the Perseus arm as Reaper forces now control the Hades nexus.
No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates.
I have excellent news. Your daughter's paperwork has been processed.
You said it was impossible.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place... Everyone's walking. These are dark days for all of us.
You got your work cut out.
You and me both.
Reports also have them entering the Perseus Veil near Geth space. Reaper forces have been sighted.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. If you have one moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Вагарус.
Shepard, glad you came.
What'd you have in mind?
Something that doesn't involve fighting Reapers.
I don't think they've conquered the bar yet.
I already scoped it out. But
Then I thought, if this was my last day alive, I'd actually like to remember it.
So?
So, I had an idea.
Вот она задумала.
Where are we going?
Somewhere we're not supposed to.
Some things never change, do they?
Ever have that one thing you always wanted to do before you died, Shepard?
Too busy trying to live. What's yours?
The whole time I worked at CSEC, I'd stare up at the top of the Presidium and say to myself, I want to go up there. But I never did. There were 137 regulations telling me I couldn't.
So you got them changed?
No. Now I just don't give a damn.
Куда пойду?
Figured it's time to do something stupid just for the hell of it. Might be the last chance we ever get.
Сюда на крышу, типа.
A little busier than I imagined.
How about a dive in the pool?
You obviously haven't seen Turians swim. It's a lot of flailing and splashing interrupted by occasional bouts of drowning.
You're right. I just have to save your ass again.
It'd make up for all the times I pulled your ass out of the fire. Novaria, Pharos, Ilos. We've had a hell of a ride, haven't we, Shepard?
Times like these, you know who your real friends are. They're not the ones running around looking for an escape route. They're the ones who stand at your side through the worst of it. Who never give up on you. I'm lucky I can say I know someone like that.
So am I. You're not going to propose marriage now, are you? Now, before we head back, there is one thing we're going to settle. Once and for all. I'm not saying you don't know how to handle a gun, just saying some of us know how to make it dance. So, let's find out who's really the best shot.
There are a few people in the galaxy who've seen me in action, Garrus. They seemed impressed.
Yeah, but I've actually seen you dance, Shepard. No comment.
All right, Vicarian. You're going down.
And don't worry, I loaded it with practice slugs for when you miss. That was an easy one. Let you build up your confidence. Long range, I wrote the book. Nobody alive can do this, not even Commander Shepard. Give me a tough one. I said a tough one.
Step aside. Do it. Nobody alive, maybe. But technically, I died.
Yeah, well, next time we'll throw in a herd of rampaging cliques, and that's how you separate the rookies from the pros.
Security at Sonax, and there was definitely Prothean tech on Garva.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives.
But Prothean tech could help the Crucible.
Us to an Ezo mining facility on Zani.
Yes.
It's a low-gravity planet.
Yes,
Toxic atmosphere. You'll be expected to maintain full survival here.
Thank you, ma'am.
О, а я здесь не был, блядь.
Any questions? Sergeant OMB? No, Private. We are not.
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes, and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
More trouble in the Perseus arm as Reaper forces now control the Hades Nexus and Sentry Omega cluster. First time since the Ragnarok War, the assigned homeworld of Thessia has been attacked by alien As the Asari Alliance militaries face major setbacks, the Turians and
Нахуй он опять мигает тут. А где там в доке 20... В D24 там был там этот квест, блядь. Что я хуй знает.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core, Private Talavi?
No, ma'am.
Then consider this a serious assignment. Intel's expecting a Cerberus raid.
Cerberus? Cerberus?
They're a problem?
I thought we were fighting Reapers, ma'am.
Give it a week. You could be.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. Areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
Подожди. А, вот, док 42, блять.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Save it. Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
So where is she?
Shepard.
Aria. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
Why? Похитили.
I assume this is about retaking Omega?
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Cut to the chase. What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best. The leader of the Cerberus occupation is General Oleg Petrovsky.
Олег Пина.
Top military strategist and best kept secret. All you really need to know is that he's a mercenary.
Russian со злыми злыми, ебаный рот. Почему я не удивлен? Иосиф Сталин в космосе, блядь, пиздец. Вот это я понимаю, блядь. Захват власти везде.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So you're winging it?
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know. Secrets that will provide us a foothold. I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. We'll stop at nothing to win.
Ну, хоть что-то рад. Обычно они долбоебов, блядь, делают. Любители Голливуда, блядь. Ну, это я про фильмы. Да и в играх, блядь, бывает. Пиздяу.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all that away, and he is going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself.
Делить она не хочет.
Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
Дерзкая сучка.
Fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Ari and I will meet you on the command ship. Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
Джаба-таба-таба-таба-таба. А куда дальше? Чё? На корабль опять приперся. А, о. В этой же системе. Флотарии. А, чтобы оно началось, это DLC, надо было сначала объединить все эти наемников под ней. Да, блять, я все равно не замечал это, если бы ты не сказал, что надо переключать. Я думал, был там, блять, что там хуйня, блять. Скрытная фигня, блять. Своя, блять, армия уже, блин. Синежопая господа, блять. А я думал, она, блядь, только потом из этого появилась. Ну ладно. Она потом просто появилась, значит. Ты это заебись. Синежопая госпожа. Хороший ёпа, бля. Можно шупать нахуй. Джабу-дабу делать. Вай. Матаро. Жобаро. Вай. Ее еще можно прокачать. Вай. Биотический босс, блядь. Можно ее жопу прокачать. Жопастый босс. Бич. Хватит пугать лукумбами, блядь. Чупакабрами всякими. Странно, почему дают тогда прокачать ее. Дали бы на все. Не хватает немножко, чтобы все способности прокачать. А такое ощущение, как будто она будет дальше.
We're outshipped 4-1, and most of our vessels are transports with limited firepower.
We're not here to win a space battle, Jarl. We just have to punch through their line.
So you've commandeered a Cerberus cruiser.
The guest of honor has arrived. We can finally start.
Let me guess. You're planning on infiltrating the enemy fleet.
Exactly. We position ourselves to strike a crippling blow, then...
Кумба, бля. Тутумба.
A lot could go wrong.
The assault's been planned for weeks, Shepard. For now, just sit back. Let me steer.
Not the best start to our partnership, Arya.
How things begin isn't nearly as important as how they end. Bray, move through the relay. Signal the fleet to wait. They only follow on my command.
Барабум. Тутумба.
Head for the command ship.
Медуза, бля.
Cruiser, I don't have you on the flight plan. Identify yourself.
Run voice recognition. Alpha Tango Z. We took damage. Seeking repairs.
Identity confirmed, Captain. Hold for approach authorization.
How did you get the captain to say that?
The hard way. That's right. Nice and slow.
Be patient. Get as close as you can.
Fire!
Ah! Boom boom.
Signal the fleet through the relay. We're through. Head straight for the station.
We're being hailed by the General.
Should be interesting. Put him through.
Arya, I knew this had to be you. You'll never make it. Call it off now.
You're barking up the wrong tree, General. But maybe you can convince my partner.
Commander Shepard, I've heard great things about you.
А, товарищ Сталин, бла-бла. 100 лет, 100 зим.
I doubt the elusive man thinks of me that highly.
I do my own research, Commander. A pity you left, Cerberus. We all sabotage ourselves in nefarious ways. Perhaps deep down you fear success. And Arya clearly thinks seeing you will unsettle me. Now it's my turn. I see you've gone to the trouble of augmenting that ship with Solaris armoring. An exorbitant waste. I've made improvements to Omega's outer defenses. My cannons will cut through you at will.
He sounds pretty confident.
Yeah, he does.
So again, I say turn back.
Let's see what you've got, Oleg. End transmission. That went well.
Oleg.
Set preset course. We're ramming the station. Everyone brace for impact.
What?
Omega's kinetic barrier will stop my ships from landing. I equipped this cruiser with disruptors to take it out on impact. Don't worry. We'll probably survive the crash.
Призрак, хуизрак, блять. Сидеть там все кочегарит, сука. Да кочегарится.
We can make it.
Arya, don't be stupid. Sound the evac.
Damn it. Program escape pods from the station.
Let's go. Everyone out. There's no time.
А, да выебывались. Сидел, бля, до последнего и взорвался нахуй.
Guess that asshole really did upgrade Omega's outer defenses.
So it would seem.
Бам! С мягкой посадкой, нахуй.
Hope the other escape pods made it.
All right, what's our target?
Need to hit the defense system station. Shut down Omega's outer defenses so my ships can land. If we don't, they'll be blown to bits like we were.
Got it.
Чупакабру ранили.
Ground assault. In combat. What you say goes.
Aria relinquishing command? I'll believe it when I see it.
I can be a team player, Commander. I know where we need to go, and you can get us there.
Okay, let's move.
I'm back.
Так, сейчас, секунду. I'll be back, твари. Лукумба, бля. Блять. Навыпендривался. Да, съебался, тварь. Ху-ху. Жопа горела.
Our pod took out the main exit. Use the controls to lower the blast door. Over here, Shepard.
Тутумба, бля. Да.
Aria to fleet. You alive out there?
Barely. Fooling around with the Cerberus fleet, but Omega's defenses are shredding us.
Keep my army intact, Gerald. That is your only job.
Тумба, бля. Тутумба, бля. Жопа горела. Пока нахуй. Твой ебучий щит не помог нахуй. У меня очень большая бум-палка. Похуй, блядь. Хоть 20 щитов на себя одевай. Хе-хе. Криза ебет, блядь. Турианский хищник, блядь. Чё? Маны. Чё за примочка, блядь? Да. Коробка, бля.
Ground team, report in. Bray, you there?
Affirmative, but only 6 pods made it. Various entry points.
Rally them to you, then head for the rendezvous hangar. Start prepping for our ships to land.
Ну чё? То есть без этого дополнения так...
Let's hustle. Every minute, more of my ships get obliterated out there.
Получается, не дали бы возможность, типа, помочь ей вернуть Омегу. Или она сама там как-то в ней без нашего вмешательства бы это сделала бы. Ведь изначально же выходила она же без этих всех дополнений. Это потом они их как по сюжету прописали там. Ну, игру, то есть, прописали. Что-то как-то пересекается с основным сюжетом там. Но... Сербер-хуербер, блядь. Таргет же подолберы. Ла-ла-ла. Тумба-матамба. Тумба-матамба. Ебучий инжир. Жир, блядь.
Getting close. Those cannons have to be stopped.
Жопе гореть, а огонь летает, бля. Куда убежали?
The next area needs to be repressurized. Initiating.
Поехали, блядь.
Tell your boss I'm coming for him. Die.
Ща получишь нахуй. Сука, блин. Эти пидорасы, которые невидимыми становятся. Что этот пердучий газ пускают тут, бля. Заебало, бля. А, с мечами, бля. Они почти не встречались, блядь. Этот только выскакивал Кайлен, как его, блядь. Этот Гачичи, блядь. Горчичи ёбаный.
One of our pods. We were lucky. Press on.
We're right outside the defense station. Hold tight.
Вот ты, сука, блядь. Блядь. Шо? I'll be back. Суки, блядь.
Clear. Get to the controls.
Что там гремит, бля? А, эти пушки, бля.
Jarl, defenses are down. Signal the surviving ships to converge on the rendezvous point.
Aye. Approach trajectories plotted. We're already queuing up.
Bray, come in. Status.
Rendezvous site secured. Hangar doors enabled. We'll have them open soon.
Need them open now. My birds are coming in. Prep for reception.
What exactly is this rendezvous point?
That's where we're headed. It's a bunker I established on D-Deck for my more sensitive operations.
It's utterly impenetrable with its own secret hangar and dock.
Source life support munitions. You'll see.
Этот пидор подглядывает.
Arya, look.
Драчун ёбаный, блядь.
D-Deck. Investigate and await further instructions.
Вай.
So it begins.
Шахматы самим собой, блядь.
There's a good chance the General knows where we're going.
Then no time for sightseeing. Bray, stay sharp. You might get visitors.
Terrific.
Take the far exit. I've locked down the way we came.
Alert. Defense system station compromised. Outer defenses down. Unrecoverable. Armor response initiative T-752.
We're causing a stir. Good.
Маны. Блять, охуели там, блять. Сейчас я, блять, строю вам.
Feels good to let loose. The Omega skyline. Now I feel like I'm back. Strange. What are those things in the distance?
Some kind of force field.
That's not good.
Убивались я тут, бля. Ты.
Some of my men. getting close to the rendezvous. Let's move.
Чё, блядь?
I know that symbol.
Looks like a gang tag.
The Talons. They used to deface my property, too.
Warning. Omega has been compromised. All servers, personnel, report to stations.
The Talon symbol again.
Could be evidence of a resistance.
Might be useful.
О, тутумба, блядь. Нет. Тупой ворка, блядь. Ебучие робокопы.
Those mechs are coming through the force field.
Stand still, you piece of shit. Bastards are fast. Need to check out that force field. Over here, Shepard.
Вот он за зомбарятина, блядь.
Something tells me these force fields are going to be a problem.
Are we blocked?
Not this time. Come here. This way.
What are you doing?
Letting you in on a secret. Down the ladder.
Сыкр-шмыкр, бля. Логично. Здесь тусовалась постоянно на этой планете, блядь. Кто такой, бля? Сука.
Who's there? Show yourself.
Spirits, look who's back. Arya Talok.
Умба, бля. Чумба, блядь.
Nyreen, what the hell are you doing here?
Playing cat and mouse, mostly. Just trying to stay alive. If it wasn't for these tunnels...
My tunnels. I'm sure glad I showed them to you.
If you hadn't, I'd be dead or locked up by now.
Турянка, блядь. Это, блядь.
Arya doesn't trust easily. I guess you're a good friend.
I don't know. Are we, Arya?
Shepard, this is Nyreen Kandros, ex-Turian military. We go way back. I've got a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Follow us, we'll get you to safety.
I'll do my best.
Ready to put that gun to good use?
You have no idea how ready. So why are you back, Arya?
To reclaim what's mine.
Left something behind, I take it.
Not something. Everything.
Огненная лукумба, блядь. Шо за валькирия, бля? Хуясе. Дробовик, что ли? Нихуя это. Какая-то шурмауха. Скорострельность. Мини-гранатомет. Ну, похуй, давай. Попробуем. Им поехать. Мини-гранатомет. С такими очередями, блядь. Полуавтомат.
What's the fleet status?
Still landing inside the bunker.
Keep the enemy out. Lock it down. Now.
Lower blast doors. Lower the blast doors.
YouTube уже везде тупит, блять. Где только можно. Заебали дудосить там, блять.
Great. Why aren't the cannons online.
Trying to identify.
We'll flank the enemy. Get them off you.
А, блядь, это опять ебучие роботы. Да не.
I'm back, fuckers.
There's a Cerberus engineer in here hacking the cannons, keeping them offline.
We'll find him. Incoming!
Мощнее стали, блядь.
Find that engineer.
А мочили инжира, бля.
I'm on it. Focus on the Atlas.
О, бля, тутумба, блядь. А, блядь. Нахуй. На свалку нахуй, ёбаный в рот. Банка кассирная, ёбаная.
the blast door!
Металл хер, блядь. Сука, разбуяем, блядь. Железяка ёбаная. Пулемет папаша, блядь. Съебальственно.
Nice guns. They'll keep the general's forces at bay for a while.
Let's get inside.
Bunker team, retract the bridge and lower the blast door. We're coming in.
Так, ебучий цербер.
We're in, lock it down.
Arya, I know this place is built like a fortress, but is it safe now that the general's clued in?
Maybe you felt safer hiding in the dark.
You should both know I assume nothing. And on that front, Nyreen, you left Omega fairly angry with me. I wasn't aware you'd returned. Explain yourself.
The truth is I never left. In fact, I went to great lengths to keep from you.
I'm not easily duped. Well done. But why?
I just couldn't leave. Considering all this, I wish I had.
Well, you always said I'd be the death of you.
How do we know she isn't working for Cerberus?
You're way off there. I know from personal experience that there isn't a corruptible bone in Nyreen's body.
Commander, the Cerberus occupation is an illegal action. They need to be swept off this station.
Talk is cheap.
I welcome the scrutiny, Commander.
Don't worry, Nyreen. I know you're no threat to us. Your combat skills seem a little rusty, but you're still a good shot. See my duty officer. Bray, keep an eye on her.
Will do.
Все равно что-то подозревает.
We need to move fast. I'm itching for revenge.
If you think I'm gonna let you carve a bloody path through this campaign, you're sadly mistaken.
And if you think you're going to change me, well, you're welcome to try. Once up and running, this bunker will provide recon and secret access to much of the station. I'd appreciate it if you would quickly eyeball operations, see that things are setting up smoothly.
What will you be doing?
Checking in on my forces. I need to know how many survived the assault before I can plan the attack. It won't take long. Join me at the command console when you're ready.
Раба-даба. Даба-даба. Все, оружие куда-то спрятал, бля.
All clear. Cerberus knows we're here. We'll be setting up combat ships, so pay attention to the road. Shepard.
human.
Шо рычишь, бля?
Arya wants to talk to you. Arya wants to talk to you.
Этот чингачук поставить, бля.
Rock, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon...
Rerouting system. Commander, if you have a moment.
Supplies are gonna be tight. If we hadn't lost that shipment... You mean if we hadn't lost that shipment?
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and... well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough?
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board, and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.